This man is the worst predator in the history of popular music.
Here's a timeline of the allegations that have followed R. Kelly over his 30-year career. In 1991, R. Kelly began working with Aaliyah when she was 12 and reportedly married her with a forged certificate when she was 15.
There was a marriage certificate that said he'd married her when she was 18 and he was 27, except she was 15, and that was in all the press surrounding the debut album that he had written and produced for her, which he called Age Ain't Nothing But a Number.
From 1998 to 2002, R. Kelly paid or settled out of court with 4 different women. 2 of the women claimed that the rapper started sexual relationships with them while they were underage. One said he filmed her during sex without her knowledge or consent, and another claimed he impregnated her when she was 16 and forced her to have an abortion.
Many people will assume that means you were guilty. Why'd you settle?
I had a lot of good things in my life going on musically. This is just not a good time to go to court over something like that. So if you settle, it'd be better.
In 2002, a video surfaced that allegedly showed him having sex with and urinating on an underage girl. R. Kelly publicly denied that he is the man in the video. In June of 2002, R. Kelly was indicted in Chicago on 21 counts of making child pornography. Days later, he was arrested by Miami police on the Chicago warrant, and images of him having sex with an underage girl are found in his home. R. Kelly was then charged with an additional 12 counts of child pornography in Florida, but they were later dropped. In 2008, R. Kelly finally went on trial in Chicago. The jury found R. Kelly not guilty on all counts, citing an inability to verify the victim's age and identity. After his acquittal, R. Kelly sat down for an interview with BET.
Do you like teenage girls?
When you say teenage, how are we talking?
Girls who are teenagers.
In 2017, BuzzFeed published an explosive expose detailing claims that R. Kelly was running a sex cult and holding a group of women against their will. 2 months later, Geronda Pace broke a non-disclosure agreement to tell BuzzFeed she was 15 when she met R. Kelly and that she was pressured into a sexual relationship with the singer. In 2019, Surviving R. Kelly, a documentary featuring several of Kelly's accusers, premiered.
48 women cannot be lying.
R. Kelly's label dropped him and all of his scheduled concerts were canceled. The singer was charged with 10 counts of aggravated criminal sexual abuse and later with 11 counts of sexual abuse and sexual assault of a minor between 13 and 16. R. Kelly pled not guilty. In July, R. Kelly was hit with 2 federal indictments in New York and Illinois, alleging an organized effort by the star to transport underage girls across state lines for illegal sex. R. Kelly has since pled not guilty to sex trafficking, racketeering, bribery, and coercion. On August 9th, 2021, jury selection in R. Kelly's first of several criminal trials began.